Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ali. I'm a junior doctor working in Cambridge, and in this video I'm going to be sharing my thoughts about the PaperLike screen protector that I've been using on my iPad Pro for the last few months. As usual, I'm going to start by sharing my overall thoughts so that if that's all you want, you don't have to watch the whole video, but then I'll expand on that a little bit more and talk about the installation, talk about how it feels, and talk about the pros and cons of this specific screen protector. So, overall thoughts, I think it's worth it. It's about £30, and that's a lot of money to pay for a screen protector, but to be honest, I think if you're spending £500 to £1,000 on an iPad or an iPad Pro, you might as well get a decent screen protector. There's no point in spending £2 on a screen protector that's covering your beautiful £1,000 screen. And yeah, other than that, there's not really much to say. It does the job, it protects the screen. I spilt some tea on this the other day and it survived, I think thanks to the screen protector. But also it does sort of make it feel like you're writing on a piece of paper. Like if you write on just a glass screen, there's not much resistance when you're writing on just a glass screen. But if you're writing on the PaperLike protector, like, I don't know if you can hear that. There's more resistance, so it does very slightly improve the experience of writing. Is it life-changing? No, absolutely not. It's not going to be something to tell your grandkids about, but to be honest, it does make the experience of using the iPad Pro for me a little bit nicer. And you know, that little bit extra niceness of experience is something that I would happily pay the £30 for. So those were my overall thoughts. I'd recommend it. If you're interested in buying it, I'll put an affiliate link in the description below. So if you buy it from that link, I'll make about enough money for a cup of coffee. But other than that, I have no financial interest in making this video. They're not paying me to make it. They're not sponsoring the video. I had to buy the product myself. I'm just making the video because this is a good product that I use every day and that I like and that I want to recommend to you guys. So yeah, please click my link if you want to buy it, or don't. I'll put a non-affiliate link as well if you're really gonna, deprive me of that, however much it costs for half a cup of coffee. But yeah, whatever you like. Let's now talk about a few other details. So firstly, why did I go for the PaperLike? I'll be honest, I've not really tried any of the other screen protectors on the market, but I did spend a little bit of time researching, and on my video about making notes on the iPad Pro, which will appear there somewhere, on that video there were quite a few comments from people recommending the PaperLike. I've also got a friend who is a digital artist, and she watches loads of videos done by digital artists, and apparently a lot of them recommend the PaperLike. So with those endorsements, I decided to just order it and see what happens, and then it arrived and I installed it and it was pretty great. Secondly, let's talk about the installation. The installation process was fairly painless, although there was a mistake I made initially and that kind of screwed up the first attempt at installing it. But luckily, I think they've thought this quite far ahead. They include 2 screen protectors and 2 installation kits with the package. So it's just a case of, you line it up and then you put some stickers to make sure it's aligned in the right place, and then you get a card of some sort to get rid of the bubbles. And then in about 5 minutes you've installed it and it never comes off. And you can't even really tell that it's on there. There's no real, other than the feel, which feels more like matte and more what's the word? More frictiony than the normal glass surface. It's really quite hard to tell that there is a screen protector on there. So far those are pretty glowing endorsements. It does have one drawback. I mean, apart from the price, which isn't really a drawback because you might as well invest in quality. The only drawback really is that I don't know if you can see this on camera, but if you have a white background, there's a bit more noise in the image than you would expect. I don't think it's going to come across on camera, and it's not something that you notice, other than the first time you look at it and you realize, oh, hang on, why is this? Well, why are the whites a bit more grainy than I'm used to? But then I tried watching videos on YouTube and Netflix and stuff, and the noise disappears when you're watching anything that's not pure white. But if I'm writing on Notability, then I can sort of tell that the white is not as pure white as it would be without the screen protector. But to be honest, that's something you stop noticing and it doesn't really make any difference. And to be honest, I'm really glad I've got this because I spilled my tea on it, and yeah, that would have been the £1,000 iPad Pro down the drain were it not for the screen protector. So overall, those are my thoughts. This was a very quick video review of the PaperLike screen protector. If you like it, you can buy it in the description. There's going to be a link, I think paperlike.com/Ali. If you click on that link, it'll make me a few quid. So thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.